Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, August 26th, 2020 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is listening to my body supports my revolution and my evolution. And today we have our first revolution evolution day of Sun in Virgo. And this really feels like the whole essence of the day is coming back to the wisdom of the body, listening to the body, letting the body guide us, can support us through any challenges in this day. And it really is like, again, a big part of this revolution is coming back to caring. And caring is, it starts at home. If we don't care about ourselves, it's going to be very hard to care about our neighbor, and it's going to be very hard to care about any other beings on the planet. And so this is a reminder, self-care begets outside care. I also think this is really great because we have kind of a mutable T-square today. So mutable T-squares, what I always say is kind of like, it feels like, okay, I'm getting information coming at me this way and this way and this way. In fact, all of the mutable signs are activated right now. And so that means we're getting information from all these different venues. We'll use venue as the energy. And yet, the Sun and Mercury in Virgo are reminding us the body has so much wisdom. My body is definitely a virtual lie detector. It feels when there's a lie. It feels when there's something off. My mind may try to convince me otherwise, but the body really feels it. And so this is a reminder, as information is coming in, even if it's feeling confusing, return back to the body. How does your body feel about it? And even if you can't get to the mental aspect of understanding what the body feels, stick with that body feeling. It will reveal itself to you. So we have the moon in Sagittarius squaring Mercury and Neptune today. So squares, resistance. Moon in Sagittarius is holding space for beautiful possibilities. And hopefully, again, we can find alignment within our body. So, again, let that be kind of your, like, Geiger counter with this energy. There may be things that seem unbelievable to the mind, and yet it's possible. And the body will remind you, like, this is a yes. There may be things that feel like illusion, and your body will be like, ooh, yeah, something's off there. Something doesn't feel right. So keep that in mind as we move through these square energies today. Return to the body. I also want to mention, again, Revolution Evolution Day. These days can be quite triggering. So if you find yourself triggered, returning to the body. What is your body asking for? What do you need? How can you decompress, de-stress? Sitting and rooting can be very good to help you move through that energy. So watch out for the illusions. Watch out for the projections of what other people think. Come back to yourself. Root in, get into your body, into those lower chakras. And again, if you're not feeling clear, movement can help, shake some of those projections, some of those illusions out. I do have the stress card. I always say when this card comes up, take your monkey out for a walk. So the mental energies are quite high right now. Being in nature, breathing in nature, sitting in the grass, whatever, can really support your monkey so that it doesn't start popping your bubbles. This is also a card of overdoing, so if you find yourself overdoing, also stop. I also have the friendliness card, and I love this. Again, we have the root analogy going on, so getting out in nature. The friendliness card is like, it's a beautiful card for love beginning, but I feel like today's a good day. Like, reach out to your peeps. Excuse me. Reach out to your peeps. Reach out to those that you love. More roots. Lots of roots in here. Lots of rooting energy. Root in that love energy. That can help hold that optimistic space that the moon in Sagittarius likes us to have. The optimistic space, things can return to goodness. Goodness can come. And what I would say is watch out for the fear. There's so many fearful things circulating. I believe that there are things in plan and information, and yet I also believe that we co-create our reality. And so we don't need to fall into the fear bubbles. We really need to listen to the guidance of how we are being called to show up. So that is it for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and stay curious. Namaste.